Coarse and match fishing news in association with TCF magazine. What may be the biggest fish ever landed in a match in the UK has been caught during a recent competition at Kent's Monk Lakes. The 43-pound 6-ounce catfish was hooked on the venue's Lake 4, giving angler Ian McGregor the fight of his life as he struggled to get the fish to the bank. Ian was fishing the method at the time, with the big cat taking a 6mm hard pellet fished on 8-pound mainline with a 5-pound hook link and a size 14 hook. Unfortunately, even weighing in at over 40 pounds, the fish wasn't enough to give Ian the win on the day. Instead, he had to settle for 4th place, but with memories of a battle he'll never forget. Big fish angler Alan Stagg made the most of his first crucian session of the year, with fish of 3 pound 1 ounce, 3 pound 6 ounce and 3 pound 7 ounce 8 drams from a southern stillwater. Alan spotted 6mm pellets over a shallow area at 30 yards range and regularly cast a small flatbed method groundbait feeder with 6mm pellet hook baits. Said Alan, "The water is only shallow, around 3 feet where I was fishing, and it's amazing how the fish respond to the sound of the spod." Duncan Charman shows how to specifically target big crucians in the latest episode of the series The Session, which is free to view online, on iPads and on iPhones by going to www.coarseandmatchfishing.com and coming soon to Samsung Smart TVs. Midlander Hadrian Garner is launching a product aimed at educating the angling community on how to avoid contracting Weil's disease after a fishing-mad family member contracted it. Freshwater fishermen are especially susceptible to the condition, which is spread through rat's urine at the water's edge. If the disease enters the bloodstream through a cut or is ingested, it can be fatal, as it was in the case of double Olympic rowing champion Andy Holmes. After witnessing firsthand the sufferings of a family member, Hadrian has created the Dr. Weil's hand cleaning formula, which is both manufactured and bottled in the Midlands. The product will be launched officially at the Tackle and Guns show in Stoneleigh, Warwickshire in October. For more information, visit www.drweils.co.uk or just click on the video. The big news from the carp world is that the first ever carp over 100 pound, yes that's 100 pounds, has been caught by an Austrian angler fishing in Hungary. Roman Hanke tempted the massive 101 pound 4 ounce mirror carp from the Euro Aqua Fishery, a venue that had been tipped up as a potential record breaker. The fish, caught on the 5th of June, measured 113 centimetres long and fell for a bird food boilie at the commercially run venue, which is a former gravel pit near to the massive Lake Balaton. A week's fishing there cost €700. The capture means that English anglers lose their grip on the world carp record, which has been jointly held by Buckinghamshire roofer Ambrose Smith and John Bryan from Waltham Abbey, with a 99-pound fish from the Gravius fishery in Dijon, France. The match record at Somerset's Viaduct Fishery has been smashed by over 110 pounds with a massive 432 pound 7 ounce bag. The mighty weight was compiled by venue regular Tom Magnalls, who already held the venue best with 319 pounds. Tom drew peg 85 in a Sunday match on Kerry Lake and caught only 37 fish in his bag, which was made up of quality carp averaging double figures and going to 18 pounds. All of them fell for 8mm pellet fish shallow on the long pole. Anglers fishing the new evening matches organised by Gary Kirkham at Upton Warren Gravel Pits have found themselves latching into some huge eels. The council-owned venue at Bromsgrove has always been known to hold decent eels, but matchmen seem to have sussed an unusual way of catching them in daylight by pole fishing worm down the edge. One recent event saw match winner Mark Robertson bag a super fish of 5 pound 5 ounces, but there was a bigger one of 6 pound 6 ounces pictured to Dave Ward in the same event. That's bigger than many dedicated specimen eel anglers have ever caught. There have also been a number of specimens lost at the net, including one estimated at 8 pounds. Still on the eel front, Steve Ricketts had a bizarre session after banking 4 big eels in less than an hour following 4 days of blanking. The big eel ace was targeting the species on a Kent stillwater with friends when the amazing 50-minute spell saw him land fish of 7 pound 10 ounces, 6 pound 9 ounces, 5 pound 7 ounces and 4 pound 11 ounces, one after the other. Said Steve, "It was my first session of the season and the eels seemed to move over in a pack over the top of my bait." Steve presented a lobworm hook bait on a Dyson rig. The River Trent fished really well at the start of the 2011 season, and match anglers will have the chance to see if there's a repeat this year thanks to a series of matches being organised by Alan Henry. They include a new 3-day Tidal Trent Championships to be fished around Dunham and Lawton and backed by new tackle brand Matrix that takes place from the 6th of July to the 8th of July with at least 60 anglers expected. Said Alan, "Last year weights were being made up predominantly of bream and skimmers, but lots of hybrids, roach, perch, chub and barbel were also being caught. The exciting thing about the venue is that in these matches you can catch £20 plus from any peg." For further details and to book your place, contact Alan Henry on 07712 620 385. The Discovery Channel is currently broadcasting Jeremy Wade's Third River Monster series, and there's plenty for anglers to get their teeth into. Episodes include The Mutilator, Flesh Ripper, Cold-Blooded Horror, Electric Executioner and Silent Assassin, and follow Jeremy's ongoing quest to separate fact from fiction as he tracks down fearsome-looking species from freshwater swordfish in Australia to pacu in Papua New Guinea. It's broadcast on Wednesday evenings at 9 p.m. And finally, if you've got a story for coarse and match fishing, don't be shy, send it in and we will consider it for our video news item. We will need some decent images to illustrate the story along with full details, all emailed to info@fishingtv.com. Coarse and match fishing news in association with TCF Magazine. Brought to you by Coarse and Match Fishing Monthly, the free-to-view video magazine for coarse and match anglers everywhere. www.coarseandmatchfishing.com